Hey, what's up, guys? IraqemUp here, bringing you guys my round 100 co-op Moon world record with 5-5 without any round skips. And what you just saw right there is my first down of the game. I got it down AFK. It was my first down of many downs. It wasn't the greatest game I ever played, but I'll get into that later. In this video, I'm gonna go over like every little thing in the game, like how we played, strategy, what we did with the astronaut, how we got maxes, what we did to hack the windows to get maxes, and everything like that. So first off, you're watching the high round strategy, like a little clip. All you're wanna do, well, I'll just explain the early rounds first. You're gonna open up all the tunnels since it doesn't matter. You're not gonna glitch the astronaut. Well, you are going to glitch the astronaut out in the dome because eventually you're going to have to trade the gun. And I've been seeing a lot of people out there recently, like Narvin and I forget someone else might have played. They tried playing it without like double hacker, which is senseless, and they tried playing without glitching a guy out and trapping him. But eventually, you're going to have to trade in. Like people think that you're not going to have to trade in on this map, but we actually had to trade in 3 times in this game. I think we traded in on 68, 83, and 98. And we also, on 83, we also took one sleeper in this game. I think we were like 12, 13 hours in. We started the game at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. or 4 p.m., 5 p.m. on like Wednesday or Thursday. I forget. It was a week ago. And yeah, we were really fucking tired. Like we couldn't like 5-5 got his first down because he was just so tired and fatigued. So we're like, all right, let's just go to sleep and just I really don't care if we lag out or not. And this game took a total of about 23 and a half hours. It's the longest game I've ever been part of in co-op, but solo I've been in like that transit game, which what is quite excruciating, but that's solo. And the downs were, if you not counting the AFK downs, I had 15 white, off host, and Frugal had one down the entire game, green host. And let's get into the strategy now. I think I just prolonged that. What you're going to want to do is, for early rounds, you're going to want to get the Easter egg done as quick as possible. Whatever you can do, just do all your stuff in no man's land, get a shitload of points, turn the power on as possible, or as fast as possible, get the Easter egg going. Get the Easter egg done around like 25, 30 at least. And then just run around Tunnel 11 and just hack every power-up you get and just keep on just replenishing your ammo and just going complete ham in Tunnel 11 to make the early rounds go fast. We played in Tunnel 11 till like about 38 and we didn't really feel like risking like an early round down or something, which did not happen. And yeah, it was pretty fast in early rounds. It's just we had trouble glitching out the astronaut in the biodome, which, I mean, it sort of isn't legit, but you cannot play Moon legit, like, fully without getting to 99. Like, you guys might know who Yeti Stoltz is. He actually made, I remember him saying something when we were playing, like, he said that Moon is such a bad map that it can't even support itself, meaning that you cannot even play entirely legit. Like, you can't glitch out the astronaut, you can't, like, trap him, you can't have double hacker without getting like 299. Like the map itself cannot support itself. It's just that like bug infested and glitched up map that you just can't do things like that. And right there you see that we beat the record. I just put a little clip of us ending the round there. But yeah, like I said, it can't support its own like way to play. So you're forced to do something that really isn't considered like fully legit, but it's the most legit possible way to actually get this far. And if anybody attempts to do this in the future, you will know exactly what I'm talking about because there is no way you can play with the guy running or with the guy not glitched out because you're going to have to trade and he will fuck you up if you eventually have to trade. I mean, you might get insanely good luck with Gershes, but I severely doubt that. And now talking about Gershes, I wanted to talk about the strategy. It's going to be coming up right here soon. What you're going to do is do a regular combine, just do the regular strategy, combine and do a full loop around the room 2 times. Right here, I go around only once, thinking that there wasn't a guy coming up. And usually, if you only do 1 lap, what I did right there, there will be a guy jumping up that little hole right there and will fuck up your partner hacking. And what you're going to do after you hack it is have the one guy hack the window like fully with his hacker near quick revive, and have the white player stand by the other window and do the old super hand strategy. It's a very safe way to like play with getting or play after you're getting Gershes, and it doesn't really slow down the strategy or the overall time of the map. It's just the best way to play, I think, and the safest and just overall best way, like I said. And right here, you see us going ham on insta-kill. I have a tip. You really don't want to get insta-kill unless you get a max with the insta-kill, meaning that like if you get the insta-kill, you could spawn in another drop. You really can't hack things when you're like going crazy and just shooting. And you're going to want to keep them in the barriers, because if you kill them outside the barriers, you're going to spawn a drop, obviously, with a weapon that can supply you with weapon drops. I mean, it's just, do not do it. It's completely senseless to just kill them outside the barrier with like a gun that can drop you power-ups, because it just means more likelihood to trade in. I think that's exactly what happened to us on 98, because we were just going so crazy on an insta-kill that we got like 2 drops from the insta-kill, and we already got a max to begin with. So, yeah, we sort of got fucked over by us just going crazy and having fun, but it's whatever. We got the record, obviously. And, yeah, and I keep on prolonging the strategy, but, I mean, it's pretty basic concept. Like, you've been watching for around 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I think you pretty much understand it. You're going to have the one off-color, not host, or not white player, what the fuck am I talking about? The non-white player run to one side and have the white guy with the wave gun running the quick revive side. You're going to want to start by this window, and then you're going to want to cut to the box, like what I'm doing right here, and do another cut. And the green player should be there in time. You should combine. And a tip for the green player is that you should never stop running with the ballistic knife. And if the green player or blue player or whatever gets trapped, you have to shoot him out, because obviously there's no way he's going to get out of the situation with a ballistic knife out. You just have to be a good white player and just save your teammate. And I know Frugal did really, really, really good this game, but like there's certain maps where like the non-blue player or non-white player, why do I keep saying that? The non-white player like downs really rely on how good of a white player is. Like for instance, on Kino, the blue player, all their downs really rely on how like well the white player is. Like if they let them come out of the room first, they blast them when they're jumping through the trap and there's a zombie there. Like if the white player is always just looking around and being cognizant of the zombies and they're spawning, then the blue player will not go down. Same goes for Ascension, just sitting in the corner. Shangri-La, just not getting trapped from jumping on a geyser, going up through a tunnel. This map, by just saving your teammate and just having them always run ahead of you and just not letting them do anything. And Dai just sitting in the corner. I mean, those are a few examples that I can name. I mean, there are other maps like Noct and stuff out there. They're pretty much the same exact thing, but I think you guys get the picture what I'm trying to talk about here. And, yeah, I think that's all I really have to talk about in terms of strategy, what to do with Gershes and everything. And, yeah, like I said, you see right here, we're blowing it out. If you throw, blowing out the spawn, if you throw a Gersh not near the middle by the PES and you throw it near a window, you will blow out the spawn, which will result in you game overing pretty much. If you did not hack, or if you let Tunnel 11 breach, which is the only like fast area you can run. I mean, you could run in the Biodome, but it's fucking Biodome. It's like 45-minute, I don't even know, horde ups. It's just ridiculous and old strategy that is not fun. But yeah, like I said, do not throw the Gershes near the windows. You will get fucked over. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about strategy and everything here. As you can see, we have a total of like around 61,000 kills, which definitely shows that we are legit. We did the Easter egg, meaning you could not camp the one window. So like we couldn't sit in the one window with just a gun, just going crazy with that one gun, or with a wave gun, just boarding the window and just killing spawns like that. So that's impossible. We did glitch out the astronaut, but like I said already, the map cannot support itself really in any way. Like there's no way you could 100% play legit unless you're literally running the dome, and I'm just going to say that right now, I will never do that, and I'm pretty sure other high round players out there right now will never do that themselves. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Oh yeah, and the stats, more stats, like I said, we didn't. Wait, we had the Easter egg. So, like, you're going to want to have the Easter egg done, obviously, because you're going to go down twice in a round if you're, like, not the greatest player. Like, I went down even, like, twice in a round before, and I consider myself a good player. I mean, I've had records, and I'm very accomplished co-op player and somewhat decent solo player. So, yeah, you definitely want to do this Easter egg, definitely. It's definitely worth it. We had a total of, like, 61,000 kills. I already said that. And, yeah, the game took around 24 hours. I also said that again, but... yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything in this video. Next video I have coming up is a 101 Die Rise co-op failure with Broski. You'll understand when I talk about it in the commentary about what really happened. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, the 101 Die Rise. And like I said, this is the first ever round 100 Moon co-op without a round skip with my partner 5-5. Alright, see ya.
You guys just wanted an easy way out, right? Time to die, sack maggots!